Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new. I thought I would take day 8, it's been a whole week since I've been doing Lent, to just go over what I'm doing so that we're kind of get an understanding of why I'm posting every day. So Lent is a Christian observed event or holiday that is 40 days, and basically you give up something. And so for these 40 days, I am giving up going out to eat and also sugar, but also mostly, well, both of them in the same vein. So going out to eat, which means all my meals for the next 32 days and the past 8 days will be cooked at home. It doesn't necessarily mean that they're healthy foods. It just means that I made them at home. So far, I've made quite a few very interesting things. Some recipes that I came up with myself, some traditional recipes. And for the last 2 nights, I've had HelloFresh. And for the next 2 nights, I'll have HelloFresh. So tonight's meal is beef enchiladas. I'm really looking forward to that. So join me while I prepare this meal, and I hope that you pop back in to see how the journey's going. I wanted to do a time stamp so I can keep track of how long it takes me to prepare these. So that was a picture of the beef enchiladas that I'm making. Here's the step-by-step instructions. And let's get started. I think the only things I needed from my house were a pan. Well, let's go through the ingredients. So it came with cheese, salsa verde, a green pepper, which I thought was like a traditional green pepper, but this was a different green pepper. And I hate traditional green peppers, but this one was pretty good. I don't know if it's a special green pepper, but anyway, it was something that I enjoyed eating. It wasn't bad. So I just slicing it into small chunks because I did want to go really small because, again, I didn't know if I was going to like it. So I wanted to make sure it was going to be plattable. I don't know, something I'd eat. So here we are, just chopping. And while I'm getting this chopped up, I can just tell you guys, I was so excited because I love Mexican food, but I was a little bit concerned because I kind of like gooey ooey Mexican food, like with a lot of sour cream and sauces and different things, guacamole and things like that. But that did not come with this. It did come with 2 tablespoons of guacamole, and it was supposed to come with a hot sauce, but it wasn't in there. So stir hot sauce that I had from home with that, and then I put that in the refrigerator while I was cooking. Okay, so it's time to cook. So drizzle a little bit of olive oil into the pan and rolled it around so it's even. Preheated the oven. Well, actually, you want to broil these, and so wasn't happy with turning the broiler on so fast, but I did follow the instructions. So we had it on high broil, and I added the peppers to this hot oil, and again, just wanted to make sure that they were as fine as possible in case they taste like traditional green peppers. Got them into the skillet, and it said to cook them until they were brown and blistering, which just sounded really disgusting, but I guess that's for maximum flavor. I do know that when you watch cooking shows, they do have it looking pretty gnarly by the time they get ready to serve it. So I added the hamburger, and it said to add oil, but I didn't believe them until it was too late. So I moved everything out of the way and added some more cooking oil, then just browned the ground beef. It did come with a seasoning packet, and so I added that seasoning packet to the ground beef. It didn't call for water, I don't think. No, I guess it didn't, because it was 85-15 ground beef, so it wasn't that oily. In fact, I didn't even have to pour any of the oil out. Oh, by the way, I'm using my cast iron skillet that I recently purchased, and I'm so excited to have one. That was salsa verde that came with it that I just added to this mixture. And once it was brown, you take it off of the heat into a bowl. And then it asks for you to wash out the pan. But since it is a cast iron skillet, I didn't do like a deep wash, but I did rinse it out. Now I'm just rolling the enchiladas, a little bit of hamburger, rolled it up. And I could fit all 6 into the cast iron iron skillet. That was the last one. There was some meat left over, so I just poured that over the top, and the remainder of the salsa verde, and then the package of cheese that came with it. I did move the salsa verde all around so that it was evenly distributed. It was a good amount of cheese for the amount of enchiladas. And here's the finished product. Don't they look scrumptious? Oh my God, they look so good. So as is the case with the last couple of days, I took one serving out and put it aside for tomorrow's lunch. And then I plated the plate for this evening's dinner. So those are the remaining three. And I just wanted to get all the gunk out of the pan before I did a thorough washing of it. And then I had some of my carrot cucumber salad from last night's HelloFresh meal with it, and the crema that I made earlier, and a can of bubbly. So I'm going to go in for a taste, but before I tell you guys what I thought of the taste, I need to say that I forgot to do something even though the recipe didn't call for that, which is to brown or do something to the tortillas so they weren't so gummy, because taking them right out of the wrapper and then eating them, they just didn't have that authentic taste. I should have prepared them on the stovetop or put them in the microwave, at least something. So having said that, I think the taste and the flavor was good. I really did enjoy the green peppers. I was surprised. I'll give it an 8 out of 10, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for day 9.